Keeping up with our motto, let learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure. Here we are with a remote teaching and learning process to bridge the gap. Happy learning, students.
A very warm welcome to all the students of Thakur Vidya Mandir High School and Junior College. Today, we are going to learn about the rules. A new lesson of Standard 5th EVS. Rules are for everyone. Rules are instructions that tell you what you are allowed to do and what you are not. Can you tell some traffic rules? These rules are for our safety. Give reasons why we should obey these rules. These rules are very important. We should obey these rules to minimize traffic jams, accidents, and injuries. Do you know, students, every day many people they lose their lives and get injured due to road accidents. So, which one of these rules do you feel needs to be changed? Just think about it. And what other rules do you think are needed for better discipline in traffic? We follow traffic rules so that traffic moves smoothly. In the same way, there are rules of social life that tells us what each person should be doing. These rules need to be made to specify each person's duties and responsibilities. If we follow the rules, our day-to-day life becomes disciplined. We can work more efficiently. Rules are meant for everybody. They apply equally to all. No one is above the rules. Disobeying the rules leads to punishment. As you see the picture on the screen, if anyone breaks the rule, he gets the punishment. Rules are for our safety. There is no discrimination in punishments for breaking the rules. In this way, equality is the basis of rules. Our society works according to certain rules. We make the rules ourselves. We follow these rules because they are meant for the common good. Proper changes are also introduced in the rules made for a society. There is a difference between the rules of society and the laws of nature. Natural occurrences follow laws of nature. We cannot change the laws of nature, like the rising of the sun and the setting of the sun, and even the changes in the seasons never stop. The law of gravity does not change. What is law of gravity? Law of gravity is that all objects attract each other with a force of gravitational attraction. Gravity is universal. Students, do you know that there is a popular story behind this? That Newton was sitting under an apple tree and an apple fell on his head, and he suddenly thought about the universal law of gravitation. Other laws of nature, like the rising and falling of tides, the phases of moon, all of these things occur according to the laws of nature. There are different phases of moon, from no moon to the new moon, and these phases never change because nature's laws are constant and fixed. They do not ever become outdated. However, human laws needs to be changed with changing conditions. The laws followed in India under the rule of British were different. When India gained independence, the situation changed and the laws of civic life changed accordingly. See the pictures on the screen. For example, after independence, the voting age was 21 years. After 1988, the voting age was lowered to 18 years. Always remember, this is very important. Boys and girls, or men and women, are equal. They must get the same opportunities for development. Now look at the picture on the screen. The man is saying, people of every age need nourishing food. And there is a girl in the picture. She's thinking, don't girls need as nourishing a diet as is given to boys? At home they feel only my brother needs good food. What do you think, students? Is it right? No. Boys, girls, men, women, they all are equal. They all want to get the nourishing food because they all want the balanced diet for their growth. In what other ways do you feel there is discrimination between boys and girls? Have you seen, students, that there are many houses in the village, or many people are they have that thinking that the education is only important for boys. Why the girls have to go to school? This is wrong. This is incorrect. It is incorrect to discriminate between boys and girls. It is unjust to deprive girls of good food or to prevent them from going to school. Such injustice can also be seen with respect to other sections of society. In the pictures below, what injustice do you observe? In the first picture, a poor man is there and he's thinking, I have returned all your money. How can I still be in debt? And in the second picture, the maid, even though I work without a single holiday in a month, why do you pay me so little? Don't you think this is injustice? Rules have to be made to ensure that no injustice is done. Students, we follow many customs and traditions in our lives. We follow those traditions by observing our parents, our mother, father, and even grandparents or relatives. Whatever customs we see in our family or traditions, we follow. There are several good customs and traditions in our society. We celebrate different festivals. We celebrate all these festivals, parties with other people. We welcome guests who visit us and we are hospitable to them. We enjoy this togetherness. Many of our customs enable us to maintain the balance of nature. Any festival they teach us how to maintain the environment. And we express our love and gratitude towards animals. It's a feeling of affection towards animals. Even animals also have ways to respond with gratitude when we treat them with kindness. The values of non-violence and peace have been a part of our social life since ancient times. But still, there are some traditions and customs that are not desirable. Even they are not beneficial for our society. For example, as you can see in the picture, caste distinction. Because of this, a divide has been created in the society. It has given rise to inequality, which is not right. Untouchability was an inhuman and unjust custom. The Constitution of Independent India abolished the custom of untouchability now. In our country, customs such as sati and child marriage were abolished by making laws that banned them. Sati is the ancient Indian practice of burning a widow on her husband's funeral pyre, which is banned now. Child marriage. Child marriage is the marriage of a boy or a girl before the age of 18, and it violates the children's right and places them at high risk of violence, exploitation, and abuse. The law that banned the use of magic for cheating people was first enacted in Maharashtra. Receiving a dowry has been banned by law. Dowry is an amount of property, money, or gifts bought by a bride to her husband on their marriage. Child labor, literacy, superstitions are few more social issues in our country. Wrong customs and traditions cause the neglect of some sections of society. They have no access to education. Therefore, they do not get opportunities of development. They have no means of livelihood. Therefore, they have to face poverty. Poverty and lack of education are the two big obstacles in our society. We can only make progress together if we get rid of these obstacles. Just as laws are necessary to maintain equality and justice in society, laws are also required for the protection of the environment. We are dependent on nature in many ways. Most of our needs are fulfilled by nature. Natural resources should be available in enough quantities for the needs of our future generation. Therefore, we must conserve these natural resources. We must use them carefully. Do you know, students, caste discrimination, gender inequality, and lack of education for women were some of the big obstacles in our society. Mahatma Jyotirao Phule, Rajashri Shahu Maharaj, and Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar tried to get rid of these obstacles. Savitribai Phule had to fight a great battle for women's education. Her colleague Fatima Sheikh provided her with valuable assistance in this fight. Maharshi Dondo Keshav Karve also did great work to promote women's education. Now the time for recap. What you have learned till now. Point 1. Rules made for people are changed from time to time, but laws of nature never change. Second point. Rules in olden days were in the form of religious traditions and social customs. Next point. Laws are made to combat inhuman and undesirable traditions and customs. Now time for an activity. Students, you know that we have to follow so many rules and regulations in school. Now you ask your parents and grandparents what rules were followed during their time at school. You have to make 3 columns in your book, one for yourself, one for your parents, and one for your grandparents. Enter the school rules related information in each column and compare it. Discuss which rules have changed and which have not changed till now. We are also following the same rules. There is one more activity for you students. You have to make a list of the rules you follow in the following situations. In your school, at the time of school's assembly, during the lunch break, on the playground, and in the school library. A list of rules is given below. Each rule has a specific purpose. Some rules have more than one purpose. Discuss each rule. Under the heading, this is what I think, and note down your opinions. There are some exercise given on the screen. Fill in the blanks, answer in one sentence, answer in short. You have to just read this and answer these questions. Write down the answers in your notebook. I hope you all enjoyed the lesson. Rules are for everyone. Keep learning something new every day, students. Thank you.